Today I want to talk about abuse. There are several types of abuse. Three I want to cover today. Physical abuse, which includes violence or rough treatment, even if it does not leave an injury. It can also be a threat to a physical force, a push that might not hurt a younger person, can be very harmful to a child or an older adult. Physical abuse also includes inappropriate use of medications or restraints. The second one is emotional abuse, and includes name-calling, intimidation, threats, yelling, ignoring, or social isolating a child or an older person. Emotional abuse is often a form of control. Emotional abuse can also cause emotional pain, anguish, or distress. It can undermine an older person's sense of dignity or self-worth. Emotional abuse is also known as verbal, mental, or psychological abuse. Sexual abuse is sexual contact with any child or elder adult without a person's consent. The crimes of child abuse or neglect also present some other unique issues. First, the victim is always a child, or some are very young. The officer's ability to communicate with children is dependent upon his or her understanding of cognitive or language development of children. Children with previous allegations of physical abuse sustained fatal injuries at 1.7 times the rate of children referred to for neglect. Victims of child abuse and neglect. There was reported of 678,810 unique count. The unique count of a child victim tallies a child only once, regardless of the number of times he or she was found to be a victim during the reporting year. I wrote a poem because my daughter was killed by her father to child abuse. The name of it is Teardrops. If I had $1 for every teardrop I cried, I would have enough money set aside to fill one heart with joy, the hearts of a child the enemy has tried to destroy. For a child don't have a choice. I pray someone hears their voice. He is close to the broken, battered, and abused, because his love is true. Thank you, Father, for keeping me safe from harm. Your love is more beautiful than any pearl or charm. Every time a child is taken by the hands of a man, there's a new home and a promised land. Heaven is real, don't you see? For he created you and me. Life has its ups and downs. Carry a smile instead of a frown. For every day brings me closer to the day I will see my daughter face to face. If you have time, Michael Montgomery wrote a song about a list of lies. I also sell Avon and Kitsy Lane online to support my ministry. Here's a picture of my daughter. her grave. Here's my references. And also my websites online. Thank you for listening.